the bad kid at school was actually the hero? I was 17 when Trevor stepped out of that social worker's car on the coldest January morning I'd ever felt, and something about the way he gripped that single garbage bag made the entire neighborhood hold its breath. By the next day, Mrs. Patterson, the neighborhood gossip, started texting everyone that the new foster kid had been through 3 homes for violence and put another kid in the hospital. Meanwhile, my mom said, stay away from that boy. The Hendersons only took him for the $800 check, and boys like that don't change. The next morning at school, the hallway went dead silent when Trevor walked in, and I watched Manny, our usually friendly security guard, start tailing him like a criminal, while kids pressed against lockers to avoid touching him. In chemistry, when partners were assigned, Trevor's group suddenly remembered they already had 4 people, leaving him to do the lab alone. But he still scored highest in our class, which made me wonder what kind of violent psychopath aced advanced chemistry. Over the next weeks, I watched Trevor's life become a living nightmare as someone scrawled psycho across his locker in permanent marker, and the janitor made him scrub it off while some kids just filmed and laughed. Coach took one look at Trevor's file during basketball tryouts and announced they needed team players, not troublemakers, even though Trevor had just sunk 10 free throws straight. The cafeteria torture was relentless, with spilled milk accidentally landing on either him or his stuff daily. And on Valentine's, when everyone got candygrams, someone slipped a note in his locker saying, psychos don't deserve love. But Trevor never fought back. March changed everything when I stayed late for yearbook and walked alone to the parking lot. Anton, my ex, cornered me against my car as his grip tightened on my wrist. Terror crawled up my spine as Anton pulled me closer, saying no one rejects him. When Trevor